and welcome to the incoming class of the MS-AIB online program. I'm truly excited to have you join us on this journey into the world of AI in business. I wish I could be there with you today, but right now I'm in Macau, China, cheering on my daughter at an academic competition. But I'm very much looking forward to virtually meeting you very soon. I am Sang-Pil, an associate professor in the Department of Information Systems, and I also a co-faculty director for this MS-AIB program. I specialize in AI, digital platforms, and business analytics, and my work has been featured in places like Harvard Business Review, The Wall Street Journal, and BBC News. Beyond research, I have worked closely with tech startups and nonprofits as an advisor. One of them being Mathpresso, the company behind the educational AI platform known as Q&A. This experience has been one of the most eye-opening windows into how AI is evolving in the real world. And that's exactly why I'm sharing it with you today, because it's a perfect preview of the kind of AI-driven transformation you'll be working with during and after this program. Q&A serves millions of students worldwide and has raised over 150 million US dollars. Watching their evolution was like seeing AI's future unfold and fast forward. And there are three big leaps I have observed. First, supervised AI. A student snaps a math problem, then OCR engines, like optical character recognition engines, read it, and Q&A searches its proprietary database and instantly retrieves and returns the matching step-by-step solution. The next leap, generative AI. Now, the AI itself solves the problem using a large language model with company-designed prompts and retrieval-augmented generation to pull in related concepts, making explanations more tailored and clear. And third, AI agents, going beyond solving problems to understanding learners' intent and knowledge gaps. Accordingly, planning a personalized learning path and teaching the concept and assigning follow-up quizzes. The lesson here is powerful. AI is moving from a simple tool to a proactive partner. And in business, that same leap from providing answers to shaping the entire journey is exactly what you will be asked to lead. This transformation is not just happening in education, it's reshaping how consumers search and make decisions. Early in the buying journey, people may want broad, exploratory information, something LLMs excel at. Later, they want specifics, where search engines shine. This shift could mean LLMs replace some early stage searches by delivering instant overviews, or they could even spark curiosity and lead to more targeted searches down the road. Either way, the consumer decision funnel is changing, and businesses will have to rethink how consumers find and evaluate them. So against backdrop, this is why the MS-AIB program is structured the way it is, so that you graduate ready, not only to understand AI, but actually lead AI-driven changes. So let's take a look at the course schedule in more detail. In Q1 Fall A, we start by laying the groundwork with AI in business and Programming for AI and Analytics in Business. This is where you will build AI literacy, learning how AI actually creates business value, and get some hands-on with Python, data management, and foundational analytics skills. Think of this as your supervised AI stage, learning to read, process, and interpret information precisely. In Q2 of Fall B, you step into machine learning in business and analytics, enterprise analytics. Here, you will learn to train and evaluate models, interpret outputs, and use advanced analytics to turn raw data into actionable insights. This is your generative AI stage, moving from simply retrieving answers to producing them yourself. Q3, Spring A, adds an elective in business data visualization and data and tech governance for businesses. You will learn how to tell compelling, visually clear data stories that influence decision makers. And you will also dive into the governance, ethics, and compliance issues that every AI leader must navigate. In Q4, Spring B, you move into analytics for unstructured data and AI business strategy. This is where you will learn to handle real-world messiness, text, images, videos, and translate those capabilities into strategic AI initiatives. Now, you're thinking like an AI agent, planning not just single solutions, but entire transformative journeys. Finally, in Q5 Summer C, you take AI and data analytics strategy alongside your capstone project, transforming business with AI. This is the culmination of everything you have learned. You will identify a real-world business challenge, design an AI-driven solution, and plan its execution as if you are the AI leader inside that organization. It's the direct bridge from the classroom to the boardroom. All right, to wrap up, to support your learning journey, I always encourage my students to keep feeding their curiosity outside of classroom. Here are a few books that can give you different lens on how AI can reshape and transform businesses. First up, Human Plus Machine by Wilson and Dougherty and Wilson. This book reframes AI as a collaborator, not just a replacement. It's full of examples showing how human skills and machine intelligence combine to create new roles, new processes, and new value. Second, Power and Prediction by Agarwal, Gans, and Goldfarb, written by leading economists, and actually Avi, the last author, is actually my co-author on a research paper. This book gives you a sharp economics-based framework for understanding how AI impacts the market itself. Third, Empire of AI by How, a fascinating deep dive into the global AI industry. Especially it touches on the geopolitical, the tension and dynamics between the US and China. Last but not least, Why Machines Learn by Anand Sawani. I really like this one. This one is for those who want to go under the hood. It unpacks the math and logic behind machine learning models and showing how and why they work. If you are curious about the technical foundations, I highly recommend this one. Together, these books give you a 360 view from human AI collaboration to economics, industry, and global dynamics and technical fundamentals. Right, so whether it's in education, consumer behavior, or corporate strategy, the story is the same. AI is evolving from answering questions to generating solutions to orchestrating entire journeys. The question for you as future leaders is, how will you engage with this transformation? And what role will you play in shaping it? Now, I will invite Dan to take your questions, and feel free to email me or contact with me on LinkedIn. I can't wait to meet you all sometime very soon. Thank you and good luck.